Well, that's right, Laura. Frazier Miller III is 39 years old now, spent his whole life listening to his father's rants against everything and anything connected to Jewish people. He didn't want us to show his face, but he did speak to us at length today.
No matter how much he tried to condition us to believe that way, none of my family believes the way he believes.
Frazier Glenn Cross created a house divided, his son said. Still, he testified for his father today in the penalty phase of Cross's trial and about the memories created on the farm he and his siblings grew up on. Those memories are fond ones, the younger Frazier said, but Frazier Jr. says neither he nor any other family members knew about his father's deadly plans for April 13, 2014, attacks on 2 Jewish centers in Overland Park.
I think he regrets what he did and made mistakes in what he did, but he's trying to use it to further his beliefs.
For hours, over 2 days, Cross has been on the stand telling the jury about those radical beliefs, interrupted only by brief testimony. Geraldine Perry, a friend and neighbor of Cross, and Dan Clevenger, the former mayor of Marionville, Missouri, who resigned under pressure because of his friendship with Cross. Still,
and do you condone his actions of killing these people because of his beliefs?
No, I don't.
And neither does Frazier Miller, but he says he opposes the death penalty for his father for this reason.
Give him life in prison and the whole thing will be over. Otherwise, he's just going to continue, and these news stories are just going to continue, and it's going to be a pointless show for the public. It's not worth it.
Frazier Miller also says he and his family are sad and apologetic to the victims of the shootings. Terry Lamano, who died at Village Shalom Retirement Community, Dr. William Corcoran and his grandson, 14-year-old Reed Underwood, killed at the Jewish Community Center. The penalty phase of this trial continues tomorrow, and we'll be here to bring you the latest. We're live in Olathe. Peggy Bright, KMBC 9 News.